Clark, I cannot sit there and have that sitting idle for 3 or 4 days. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Somebody that misses a flight and then doesn't have the decency to call his boss and say,
Dave, seriously?
yeah.
No, my clock in my car was on Oregon time.
What's your cell phone say? What time zone is it on?
My cell phone adjusts to whatever time zone I'm in.
That's what I thought.
So what I did is I was driving the airport, and I was driving around. I was watching my clock in my car. You know what?
You didn't have the decency to call me and tell me you missed the flight.
It was a situation I got myself into.
I'm done.
I got myself into it.
I'm done. You don't listen to me.
I made a huge mistake, and I thought I was an hour early, and I was 5 minutes early. Well, that's great leadership. Walk the way.
No, you're pushing me.
No?
You're pushing me, Clark. I've got a job to do.
Yeah.
I've got Chris to deal with. I've got Nathan to deal with.
Yeah.
I've got Jason to deal with.
Yeah.
I got all these camera guys to deal with.
And I'm behind
I don't
you.
really care about your feelings and touchy-feely stuff like that. I want you to do a job. It's very simple.
So I'm being touchy-feely. Then please finish this conversation.
We're getting nowhere.
Your integrity is such...
Clark's a little too sensitive. The world's not revolving around him. The world, for me, right now, revolves around this wash plant and that gold room and keep it going.
Clark is responsible for processing the backlog of pay dirt.
We're a few days behind schedule on the table, so I'm going to be pretty busy for some days trying to catch up with the team. This is 250 yards of material. We'll end up with about 3 gallons of black concentrate, sand, and gold that will run through this table. So here's some gold tracking right there. And then when we're done, hopefully we'll have a bunch of gold in the cup.
Gold's coming in.
I gotta let you know it's like 4:30 in the morning, 25 degrees out, and I had asked Clark to make sure this gold room didn't freeze up. Nathan and I said to Clark, why don't you just leave the generator in the tent? The exhaust will keep everything thawed out. But there's a generator outside the tent, not running. I've got $53,000 worth of equipment in there. Now I gotta get this going, get the generator going, put it back in the tent. Oh man, it's frustrating.